Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Way I See It. This is Chris. It's been a while. I know that I haven't spent any time, any information, putting in any info about what's been going on or how I've been doing. But I kind of went on hiatus. Went back to school, got a job, and was working with both of these different things, and wanted to kind of come up with something to put on for the video, but just like so many things was going on, and now I'm back, and a lot of things has been, turned around. I mean, obviously, you can see that it's a different setting, and I'm, not necessarily, um, talking about the same similar things, but we will be getting back there. I have a lot of different things I've been working on, a lot of things I've been just discussing with other people to try to come up with. The few podcasts that came out, and but I know that I wanted to kind of make a video about like what's been going on, so I kind of like, relay it back to you guys. So apparently, I went to Japan. I don't know if you guys know about that. I visited some. It was one of my friends. He passed away, and the family asked if I wanted to come and like pay respects, and I was interested in being a part of that particular situation, and I wasn't necessarily in the right position to kind of like go, but I decided to do it because it was like a once in a lifetime thing. So I spent almost like 3 months there. Well, not almost. I spent exactly 3 months there, and it was an experience. I couldn't believe that passed away. Things are done differently in Japan, where there's a you know like a funeral arrangements. There's a cremation, and then there's pretty much like like this altar or tall temple, not really temple, shrine that is laid out with the remains, and and people kind of spend time like going back and forth um, to the remains and kind of taking care of the area where they're at. It was kind of surprising. I mean, like I didn't even expect this to happen. The family I wasn't really too close to, but I got very close to them. You know, they even I was actually there during my birthday. I mean, I might have some video footage here where they surprised me with a birthday little surprise party, because I was in the middle of going to school and work, taking advantage of the remote opportunity, and and I was actually like looking to maybe like get work and go there, go to school there in Japan, but apparently when I came back, I ran into a whole different situation because I was actually in the dispute with my landlord with the living arrangements. She didn't want me to actually live there anymore, but I didn't have the the funds to actually go to anywhere. Like being able to move was very difficult, and I couldn't like put all my stuff in storage per se, and it was just kind of difficult trying to organize the stuff. So legally, she had to go to me to the court, but she illegally like locked me out of the house and removed my stuff from the house. So now I'm in litigation with her with that, and that's a big turmoil because now I don't have any of my stuff. When I came back, I didn't have it. She didn't even contact me at all. It like she did this thing like underneath the bridge and didn't let me know. It looks like also that she like sold the house apparently, and she moved. So now the fact that she moved, it's kind of hard to find out where she is and what she's going to be doing. It's a kind of a weird thing right now. I mean, like too many things are going on. Um, I'm, apparently I'm just trying to, put things back together, and it's not too bad. I mean, like I really don't know what to think. I really feel like that if I pursue this and like legally, with actual getting like legal help and like a lawyer and stuff like that would work. but there's been problems there too. You know, friends and family wasn't able to really help here as well. A lot of people just didn't really try to come up and try to help at all. So I was left with making all the decisions, like what to do, where to go, on my own. I don't know if this is actually like I am actually planning on writing a book that explains everything that went on in the last 8 years I was there, so I can kind of like lay it out. Because if I am gonna go and fight this legally, I need to kind of like do something like this in order to help make it make sense. I already tried to go to court and try to do a lawsuit against her for throwing my stuff away, or removing my stuff from the house. But I'm in New York City. It's very hard to get so much help because right now there's like all this migrants, coming in from different parts of the world, and then there's also um, like people also suffering here in the city. So it's hard to find the help. For example, like just getting on the phone can take like an hour to 45 minutes, hour or more, just to get talk to exactly somebody. I got opportunities to get a court to give a temporary injunction on this situation, but it didn't really. I don't know if it didn't really help because apparently they're saying that that there were certain things missing or they're not going to do it, whatever the case may be. So and it's an ongoing thing. Um, but going to Japan was a great experience. I always wanted to go to Japan for like 3 months, or and just be out there. And I definitely think that traveling outside the country is great. Um, I think that the passing of my friend is like the only person that actually like who I knew who passed away in this during this whole COVID situation. He didn't pass away for COVID. He actually had like cancer, and anybody know. So, but right now I'm trying to go ahead and put together some content to and try to put things back into order where I can kind of like maybe bring my life to the public, because I I'm trying to uh, do a lot. There's like a lot of opportunities right now with technology that allows you to open up your life and just and have a brand that would ultimately have you able to maybe earn a living selling your stuff online. And I'm excited to kind of work with that. So the trade-off with this nonsense that's going on with this is actually pretty doable. But um, I'm gonna have to just learn how to just like remove the baggage that is around me. Anybody who's not really interested in doing anything with me or working with me will have to be put to the side indefinitely. So that's basically it for today. Um, if there's any comments or anything, you always can leave comments in below. Um, I'm going to be working on that book. The books are going to be actually coming out relatively fast because of the technology I actually have helping me calibrate all the information. So I'll be leaving a link if you want to purchase the book online. So anyway, till the next video. Not the next.